Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stone Block 2 with ShadeX582 looking at us here. Though we did do a little bit of work in between episodes, like I said I was going to. I was getting some extra stuff and trying to make sure we had, just some regression that we could do during this episode. So I did actually go AFK for a while again and let this thing run. It actually like overfilled with some stuff, dude. It was crazy. So I did put some void. If you look up here, you see that at that corner? That's a void upgrade, which basically it takes like 8 obsidian and then one of the upgrade templates, and that just basically it just voids anything extra. So I don't think that we're going to need any more than 32 stacks of cobwebs. I've upgraded some of these as well, so if you go into their inventory, this one's got like a diamond upgrade, so it holds more than it's supposed to, blah blah blah. I upgraded this to a compact one because we were getting a crap load of the rotten flesh too. So this will compact the rotten flesh into rotten flesh blocks. And if you want a rotten flesh again, you can just take it and, it'll break back down into rotten flesh. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just a way to like compact it so we don't take up as much space. And it's working good. I also put a void on that as well because, bruh, you get a lot of rotten flesh from this farm. So overall, you can see I also put like a void one on the spider eyes. I don't think that we'll ever need more than 2,000 spider eyes either. I could be wrong. If so, I'll take it off. But it's been doing really well. It's been doing some work. Obviously, we've got a bunch of endo crystals now. We've got a bunch of storage chests, or the extra loot chests and stuff, which is good. We did end up getting what we needed as far as the loots from that. And I remember now that this chest right here actually does a lot of you can actually put a lot of stuff in it to craft with too, because you can craft from the chest, so that's cool. But in any case, so looking at this here, we did get like the feathers and the eggs and stuff that we need to start in on the things, and I did go and sift through a whole bunch of stuff to get the blaze powder. I actually ended up upgrading this mesh to a diamond mesh, because that just gives you a lot of like upgrades as far as like the percentage of getting it. So and then, like just in the first little stack that I did, I already got the diamonds basically back from upgrading it. So not too concerned there. Did a little bit of inventory cleanup and expanded the inventory over here to a gold chest. So that way we can just put basically all of our little ore pieces from this chest into that one, so we can try to have things in the same area. We did get a lot more sapphires and rubies and everything, so upgraded these two tools. Or I should say this one tool. This one's already upgraded. I believe we can just repair this with a sapphire now, I want to say, because it does have a sapphire like block in the middle. Yeah, so that's not too bad. And this one I think we could do with a parrot or a sapphire. No, just a peridot, whatever. And so that's the upgrades that we did with that. And now we're able to obviously mine a lot more efficiently in the mining dimension if we're going to be doing that. So upgrading this as well also gave us the ability to get this grains of infinity, which we've got now. And now we're just sort of looking at upgrading some of the stuff that's going on in the base and trying to get further with the progression. So I did also remember how to bookmark stuff up here, try to keep an eye on what we're trying to get to. So I think the first thing we want to do is we want to start automating this, fluid getting into this tank, because we got 13 buckets of lava. We would have so many more buckets of lava, maybe even hundreds of buckets of lava, if we were just automatically putting that lava into that tank. So that's going to require a pressurized fluid conduit. I mean, there's other ways of doing it, but this one I think is the most effective for me. It's the one I like the most. It just takes fused crystal or fused quartz, which we were able to create some soul sand because we had a crap load. If you look, one of the recipes is wither dust and sand, so we were just able to take the wither dust that we're getting from the farm over there and just convert some sand into that, and then we sifted it using the flint sifter, and we were able to get some nether quartz. So believe it takes 4 per one, so we need 12 because we need 3 total, and we'll go ahead and start that. I want to say it's an induction smelter. We'll see, hold on. No, it's not the induction smelter, it must be the alloy. So let's try it. Yeah, it's the alloy one. So that'll create, now it just took all 12, so I hope it pops out 4 of them real quick. But I hope it doesn't pop out something else I didn't know was a recipe. So that should happen, and then we can start working on the fluid conduits. Also, since we got one of these accelerated wands, I was looking at maybe getting a wired charger. We did have some steel, and this is just to make this is just silicon with some steel. So we had some silicon too. So I think if we go in here, what are we missing? Just this industrial. Now, of course, that required grains of infinity, which we now have. Let's see if we get some iron bars. because we were able to sift using this actually requires you to have the diamond sifter as well. So in order of gravel, and you could do heavy as well, but it requires the diamond sifter. You can't get it from anything other than diamond. But we did sift through some, so we were able to get it. I don't think we can do the other part of it yet, though, if I'm looking at the requirement, because the industrial dye blend, right? Like lapis, we could get nether quartz, we could get organic black dye or black dye, right? Or green dye. Like, this is not something I think that we'll be able to get easily. Clippings and trimmings. Can it be any slime ball? Can it be the rice slime ball? Yes, it can. So maybe we could get into that. Looking at it, I wasn't sure we'd be able to, but we may be able to get that going. If we get the green dye, we can get the nether quartz dust. That's easy. We get the crushed lapis. That's easy. So we need some kind of green dye, and it's saying just organic green dye, which looks like it's just some clippings, which I believe we can get from, that's the sag mill, but obviously we don't have flowers in here. We could use grass. I think, what happens if you use bone meal on grass in this one? Does it actually get you, that's not bone meal. Does it like randomly get you flowers maybe? Let's see. We got grass over here. Yeah. So that won't be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, poppy. Okay. So why not just take these? I think there is something we could do with these. And obviously we have the ability to get a whole bunch of bone meal because we got our bones over there, so it's not like a big deal to do that. So this probably won't be as bad as I thought it was going to be. And we get sand as much as we want to. Whoop. Got some seeds again. Yeah. Maybe I spoke too soon. The poppy came out real fast, but now all I'm seeing is grass, bro. Regardless, how much does it get? Okay, so we got grass as well. Can we use that to get trimmings? If we put it in a grinder of some sort? A sag mill? Yeah, that gets, and we have sag mills. We have a couple of sag mills actually. So let's go throw some grass and some sag mills. Throw down another energy conduit. So that's getting power now. And we could start, oh, that actually goes pretty fast. Okay, so yeah, so that gets the clippings and trimmings actually. So that handles the green dye. Now the organic black dye. Oh yeah, we were saying we could do that. So pulverized coal with a slime ball, no problem. I mean, we should even have, okay, so that gave us 3 fused quartz like we wanted. We should be able to get some, yeah, we got pulverized coal right here. And I know we still got some slime balls down here, and I think we only need one of them, it said. Boop, we got one slime ball. We could create a lot more, obviously, but, and we do that in here. Huh. How about that? Is that organic black dye? It is organic black dye. So we can actually make this happen, probably. Let's look at it one more time. The wire charger. Organic green dye. Just clippings and some more slime balls. Get some more rice out. How's it going, rice? Yeah. And let's put that up, put this up, and put the flowers in here too, why not? And then we get the water, and this should make 4 slime balls, I think, with a water bucket for these. Oh wait, we gotta create that first, don't we? Yeah. And then we use the rice dough to create the slime ball. And there's our electric steel ingots right there that we made. Wasn't very hard at all. And so now what we do, I think it was the clippings and the slime ball, is that right? 12 clippings, 1 slime ball, 2 artificial green dye. Nice. Not bad. So if we wanted to come back in here and we wanted to do the wire charger now, Oh wait, we still gotta do the simple chases plus the industrial dye blend, and that's what we were getting, the industrial dye blend. That's where that was coming from. Oh yeah, we gotta crush 2 lapis and 3 quartz. So the crushed quartz, I think it can actually be. Hold on, make sure, because you know things be tricking on us sometime. Let's go back again. Nether quartz crushed. Dust nether quartz. So Ender IO, quartz powder, nether quartz dust. So just 4 nether quartz. I think we could do that still, right? We still got a good amount. Go pulverize this real quick. Make sure it doesn't pass over into the other one. Yeah, we also crushed up some of that too. Cool. That gives us 6 industrial dye. And that in an induction smelter with this simple machine chases, which we made right here. Induction smelter, it said, yeah. Boom. Boom. That's going to make us this industrial machine chases. Now, it's probably something we could better utilize this for, but if we look at it, I mean, it makes a bunch of things. Power monitor, sag mill. We got sag mills. Stirling generator. Burns biofuel. I mean, that's not bad. We got a wired charger, but I'm thinking the wired charger because I think that's the way to charge up the accumulating or accelerating rod, which could be good for like growing crystals or something. I don't know. Okay, so we got all this now. The wired charger. And if we go up here, and let's say we put the wired charger right here. Oh, capacitor missing. So we'd need a capacitor in order to charge anything. Okay. So we can't even charge it at all. Okay. I don't know what it takes to create a capacitor. Let's just go with the... Could be some kind of capacitor, right? Can we do this one? Couple of iron ingots and the grains of infinity. That can be done. Oh, we actually already have that in our inventory. Now, I imagine this is going to be a pretty basic one. I think maybe this will be like the cheapest one or the easiest one. So this increases storage and speed. Hopefully that'll let us put it in here. Let's see. Grains of affinity capacitor. There we go. So it's getting 100,000. And if we throw this in here now, nice. So it is going to let it charge. Right click on any block. Now it doesn't work on machines, but I'm thinking if we got a fluid seed, now we are also going to look at upgrading that. So, but if we got our fluid seed, which this one's like 19% or something, and we throw that fluid seed in here, and then we use the acceleration rod on it, what happens? Does it make it grow any faster? No, it's still 19%. So I think it may not work on the seeds as much. But maybe because what we also wanted to do was get a crystal growth accelerator, right? So if we hit this up, and we did create these, all this stuff with it, maybe this will get accelerated with it in there. Let's see. And that does complete one of our quests here. Nice. What did we just get for that? I don't even know. Oh, endure. Not actually healthy. It contains a lot of stuff. Okay. Anyway, so... Oh, I accidentally turned off the UI. There we go. Item magnet. I got that too. Pulls item experience every 100 ticks. Okay. But let's put down our growth accelerator here. Which we know that is going to help with growing the crystal. are growing the flaxseed. And then we also, if we do this now, does that speed it up? Probably not. Do I see it growing a little bit? What are we at now? Still 19%. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. And I saw that we got an accelerating run, so I mean, it'll make these grow faster. I know that. Yeah, it's like almost like using a water bucket, but at the expense of power. So do you really want to do that, you know? You could probably work on that. I don't think it's a machine. It doesn't count as a machine, so. But now that we have what we need from that, that's kind of redundant as well. We'll just keep it, you know. I wonder if we could charge up the, now that we got the power, I wonder if we could charge this up. Hey guys, Shade from the future here. As is common while playing Minecraft, I lost my sense of time. And this ended up being a really long episode, so I decided to break it up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or suggestions on what you'd like to see in the future episode, leave that in the comments section. Hit that subscribe to motivate me to get these out faster, and as always, have a great day.